What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modern Reefer, and today I'm gonna show you what I have done so far to my tank. I know it's been a while since I put out a video, but this one just shows basically what I've done so far and where the tank sits today. So if you look at my tank here, not much going on. I got the rocks in there, the sand, I got the water cycling, and I have a few fish in there just to help with the growing of the beneficial bacteria. But what I've done here is I've actually did a bit of a cleanup. I did some wiring management, but before I had basically everything on the ground. All the wires, all the controllers, they were just all hanging out on the ground, and it was just a mess. So I decided to clean this up, and I did it with basically a board right there that you see in the background. And that board is just a standard IKEA board that I bought and cut to size. So I did have to use two boards. You see a piece of it's up top and the main board is on the bottom. They both open independent of themselves. So there you go. I have just the basic, the J-bar for the return. I still have my L2 Vectra pump, but I'm still deciding on that. And then I got of course, the XF350 pair. And then I have my Apex and the Apex display screen. And then if I open this up to the back here, you'll see that I've got the main brain in the back. And then I also have the Apex or the Neptune ATK module for my top off, and then I have a second EB8. On top of that, you see I do have two fans up there. I decided to throw that in just to help with the cooling, and I'm using one of the ports off the EB8 to control that. But the wire in the back here is still kind of a mess. Not the best, but it's a little bit better because now I have room inside of my cabinet to put my calcium reactor inside here. So I have another false wall in the back there that I've mounted on so that I can mount the brain and the EB8 onto. And then behind this board, and I'll show you in a bit here, but behind that false wall board in the back, I mounted my two Orphic Atlantic and the two Orphic supplemental lights or bar lights, power supply behind that board. So that is just what I've been doing so far. Not much. I did some semi-wire management through everything in the back. I still need to go through and kind of organize everything just so that all the wires are flowing in one direction instead of just dangling everywhere. But it is you know, just something simple that I threw together over the weekend. Just decided to do some wire management, decided to mount everything up because my calcium reactor came in. So I want to make sure I threw everything up, got it mounted so that I can utilize the space in the front for my calcium reactor. Alright, so here's a side view of my tank, and I actually wanted to take this shot just to show you. If I could just go to the back here, I can show you that I have the power supply units mounted in the back just so that they're not inside the cabinet. Hopefully this will give it some room for the units to cool off during the day when they've been turned on for a few hours. So there's 4 of them, 2 for the main lights and 2 for the supplemental or the power bars. Alright, so here it is again from the very front. And here it is inside the cabinet. And hopefully I can get my calcium reactor to fit in this area right here. So did a bit of a wire management, and I hope this is something that can inspire you or give you ideas on how to set yours up. But if you'd like to know more on how I got these two boards, you know, which two boards I got and how I got them installed, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to do a write-up on that with these specifics. Alright guys, I just want to show you what I have going on so far. Again, like always, go ahead and comment and